The broadcast is now starting. All attendees are in listen-only mode.
Morning, guys. Don, Anthony, Dennis. Sound is good. Thank you, Ed. Thank you, Dennis. Michael, good morning, guys. Very good morning to you. Morning, Lori. It is 8 o'clock. I have turned on the gold algo. If you guys are running that gold algo, Christian, good morning. You may wish to turn it on. I'm also working with, for you guys that are in the algo group, I'm working with RB today. Has not taken a trade yet, but I am working with RB. I did have it back tested yesterday, and over the last 12 days, I have no losing trades. We'll see. I am trading it in Sim. If you guys are in the algo group, I have sent each and every one of you a link for a 12 o'clock meeting today. If for some reason you don't have it, please email me. All right. The account that I am running on the evaluation. So we'll see if we can come up with that today. And if it does, I'll change accounts. I have 2 evaluations I can trade. But anyways, we had a good day yesterday with the algos, with the bots. Order flow was sloppy. Today looks like it may be a little bit better of a trade. We are trading near the bottom. Currently, the markets are all down. NASDAQ down 104, ES off 17, almost 18, YM down 100, Russell down 9, crude is off 65 cents. Gold again is green, up $8, not very far away from its high. Virtually every equity that we would be interested in is red, with the exception of, you guessed it, Nvidia, up another $8.50. Interesting markets, fellas. Interesting markets. In any event, good morning. Today is Tuesday, March 5th. I don't think we have anything today of any interest. Yeah, 10 o'clock we have ISM, so we could chop around until 10 o'clock. Noon we have Michael Barr speaks, and then again at 3:30, neither of which will affect us. And as far as earnings, nothing of any interest. Kind of a quiet day. Just remember 10 o'clock we have ISM manufacturing, so we could get a fairly quiet first 30 minutes. We'll see what we get. I will nonetheless run the bots at 9:30. I have gone to, on the NASDAQ, a 15 range. If you guys want to trade the 15 range, good morning, Francesco, or the 30, your prerogative. I have gone to a 15 range. I have not run anything this morning other than that RB on the algo. It is yet to take a trade. Gold is currently on. Which one, Francesco? The 37? I'll turn them on at the market open. I'm not sure what time she runs them. I don't know. Sinetta, if Sinetta, you're in the room, I don't know if she's in the room yet, but I typically run them at 9:30. I don't know what her hours are. In any event, guys, good morning. Let me read the disclaimer. We know we have no news. Volume is high. It just took along. Okay. Morning, Ron. Yeah, so and some of you may be experiencing this as well. The emails that are going to support at targetstradingpro.com are basically answered by Seth, and he is getting through them as quickly as possible. I can't help on issuing a password for the members area. That's not something I can do. The system generates that, and just understand that he is literally getting inundated with emails, not only from current members or current people, but past members that have all received the email as well that are, trying to get into, let me shut this off, trying to get into the member area. So he is going through them, and in some instances, or many instances, because Seth is relatively new, he doesn't know who is who. So he'll have to message me and say, what does this person have, and et cetera, et cetera. So it's kind of a slow process. I apologize to everyone for any inconvenience, but the password was generated and sent out. Have you looked in spam or junk? Because it may be there. What I would encourage you guys not to do is send multiple emails. I mean, if you sent the email, he's got it. He is working through them all. Yeah, listen, Seth is doing a great job, no question. He's a one man gang. Sean obviously pitches in as well where he can, but the tech end of it is primarily Sean. I mean, it all falls on him. Seth, I'm sorry, it all falls on him. And he's going through them as quickly as he can. And bear in mind, he's literally, over the years, we have over 1,100 members. So though people are getting the email or getting word that the member site back off, the member area has changed, and they're all emailing him as well. So it's not like he's getting 10 emails a day. He's getting hundreds. And in many instances, they're replicated because people don't get a reply within a day or two, and they send another email. So they're stacking up, and it's a job converting. But once it's done, it'll be phenomenal for you guys. All right, let me read the disclaimer. We'll look at some charts. We'll see where we might be. U.S. government required disclaimer: futures and options trading has large potential rewards, but also large potential risk. You must be aware of the risks and be willing to accept them in order to invest in the futures and options markets. Do not trade with money you can't afford to lose. This website is neither a solicitation nor an offer to buy or sell futures or options. No representation is being made that any account will or is likely to achieve profits or losses similar to those discussed on the website. Past performance of any trading system or methodology is not necessarily indicative of future results. CFTC Rule 4.41, hypothetical or simulated performance results have certain limitations. Unlike an actual performance record, simulated results do not represent actual trading. Since trades have not been executed, results may have under or overcompensated for the impact, if any, of certain market factors such as lack of liquidity. Simulated trading programs in general are subject to the fact that they're designed with the benefit of hindsight. No representation is being made that any account will or is likely to achieve profits or losses similar to those shown. This presentation is for educational purposes only. The opinions expressed in this presentation are mine and mine alone. All trades presented should be considered hypothetical and should not be expected to be replicated in a live trading account. Last but not least, past performance is not indicative of future results. The fact that I may or may not be in a trade does not lend more or less credence to any trade. Please trade according to your own accounts. Please trade according to your tolerance for risk. All right, guys. Come on, a little more push, big guy. Let me look at gold. Yeah, if this gets above 39.9, it's going back to 45. 39.9 goes back to 45. $2,500 buyers, some small sellers in here. We had 1,100 sellers in the previous bar on that fairly significant pullback. Struggling at the 3-minute, just small 3-minute resistance. Yeah, the volatility in gold is interesting. Sellers back in, another 300 sellers. Out. First losing trade in 2 days on that. So I'm down $100, $150. If this pushes through yellow, it's a good trade. If it doesn't, I'm going to kill the trade. I'm too close to passing this evaluation. Micros are also long. Come on, get that first target, dog. All right. Target 1 is filled. Micros is long as well. Come on. Out on the runner. Come on, give me that target at 32. Got it. Come on, big fella. Let's go. Sell them to hell. Come on, sell them to hell. We got to catch 23 now. 23. Come on. All right. I took off the micros. So the bot was down 1100. It's now up 750 with this runner. Holding a shard of support here. Come on, get that last target. Let's go. Break down. Below 23, it gets slaughtered again. Target is 03. There it goes. Trail stop can't even keep up. It's moving so quick. It's got a shot at that target, guys. Whole number is going to be some support. Come on, 10 more handles, baby. If this gets target here, guys, bucks, I'm there now. If it gets target, that's it. Done. Cleared. I am currently down 340 on the algos on the day. Bot is up 1,052. If this thing goes, I'm going to be PO'd.